EIU Softball is in the midst of their first season under a new head coach and a roster featuring several veteran seniors, including Mattoon native Reynae Hutchinson. Hutchinson says that these seniors, who won the OBC championship as freshmen, have had to adjust to a new coaching staff this season, but through the pre-conference schedule, they're buying in to the new style of play.
In the fall, it was rough because I could tell that some of the seniors, they were a little skeptical being a senior and having a new coach this first year. And so I was really worried about going into practice and them wanting to change. But I think since I've been in January, I think everyone has, like Coach said, everyone's bought into their system. They believe in what everyone believes in what both coaches are telling us, and we've made some big changes that I think are going to definitely help us come postseason and throughout the regular season also.
Since I've gotten here, I feel like you can see it, and the thing is, like I said, with them buying into what we're doing and them seeing the results, we've already stolen more bases than they did all of last year. We're hitting the ball harder than they've ever hit the ball. We're doing things that they haven't seen before, and for them, I think that gives them that assurance that, hey, you know what? We are better than we've ever been. And so I think they're ready to go. It's been an amazing journey, and they're doing everything that I've asked, and we have gotten better, and we've grown, and we've learned from our experiences, and that's exactly what I've preached since I got here. And they are completely 100% into our philosophy, and they see the results. And when I look in these kids' eyes, there's no denying that they don't want it more than anything. It's a great feeling.
In addition to playing softball, Hutchinson has also spent the last 4 seasons as a starting outside hitter for EIU Volleyball. And she says she's thankful for the opportunity to have been a 2-sport college athlete.
It's definitely, first of all, taking a toll on my body. I can definitely tell on these cold mornings, waking up and getting out of bed, I hear a little pop, little creak here and there. But I don't think I can say enough how many friends I've made, how much the coaches that I've played for, and the players that I've played with, how much an impact they've made on my life. And I think there's a few other life lessons, but I think that's the biggest thing, just the friendships that I made and the things that I've learned playing 2 sports has taught me a lot.
I came in the fall and I heard about Reynae, and I heard about this kid that plays 2 sports, and watched her obviously play volleyball and was amazed at just how athletic she was on the volleyball court. And they told me, she's a good leader and things like that. Kept asking about her softball skills, and yeah, she's all right. And so I'm thinking, okay. They're like, don't get your hopes up. She's not going to be everything you're thinking or you're wanting. And I will tell you what, I think she is everything that I have wanted. And she has really, in my eyes, been amazing to work with. She, from the day she stepped, in January into our practice, she has been so coachable. Probably the most coachable kid that I've ever come across. She can make an adjustment like that. She knows her body very well. And so I think she has not even tapped into her full potential, and that's what's been amazing. And I think she's shocking a lot of people because they didn't even know Reynae was this good.
So far, it's definitely a lot more than what I expected. I think the biggest change that I noticed from the last 3 years is I'm able to show off how athletic I am a lot more. I mean, when Coach Schutte was here, I had a pinch runner when I would get on base, and so 7 stolen bases for me in the first 25, 27 games. I don't know that I had 7 stolen bases at all last year. So, no, I think I'm definitely more confident in myself, and I think the team can speak for when they say that they are confident in themselves as well as the other players around them, just because of the changes that we've made.
She could go anywhere, to be honest with you, from 3 to 6. She does a lot of things well. She hits for power. She sees the ball well. She can do a bunt and run. She can do a squeeze. She can, lay down the sacrifice bunt. She can do a hit and run. And that's what you need from 3 to 5. You need that. You need the person who's going to do whatever you ask them to do, and she can do that. And then on top of that, the speed that, nobody told me she had has been amazing because I love speed. So I just love having her. I mean, it's been amazing for her to be in that spot and to be able to do anything I ask her to do.
With With Hutchinson's success in both volleyball and softball throughout her collegiate career, she says when she's done at EIU, she wants to be remembered as much for her contributions off the field as for those she's made on it.
I just hope that people remember me personally as a good leader, as a good role model. I mean, it will be nice if they can remember as to how well that I played and stuff like that, but I'm not here to I'm not here to just to play softball or just to play volleyball. I'm here to get an education and learn and grow as a person, so I hope that's how they can remember me.
She totally leads by example. I mean, everything she does, you cannot, as a player, you cannot question anything because she's doing what she's asking you to do. So you can't say, well, you don't do it. Everything is by example. She is a great kid in and out of the classroom. She works her tail off. And she just does everything. She's a perfect role model in every single way. And everything about it's positive. Nothing's negative. And when you look at her, it just puts a smile on your face, and you want to do everything she's asking you to do.
I cannot explain how fast it has gone. I got here as a freshman, and talking to the seniors on the volleyball team, they're all, oh, it goes by so fast. It's like just like that, like it went by like lightning. And I, as freshmen, I'm like, it's 4 years, not a big deal. 4 years is 4 years. But when volleyball season ended, I was like, that was 4 years. And so I think at the end of the softball season, I'm going to be even more shocked because that's another 4 years of softball that's gone by. And I honestly can't believe how fast it went. It was 4 years, but it doesn't seem like 4 years.
Reporting for Panther Sports Talk, I'm Brad Kupiak.